Altrincham and Sale West is my home. I've lived in Ashton-upon-Mersey with my family for the last 13 years, and I've lived in Sale for all of my working life. This is the only seat where I've applied to be the parliamentary candidate, because it would be a huge privilege to represent the community which I'm a part of. In 2019, I became the first ever Labour councillor to represent the ward of Ashton-upon-Mersey. In 2021 and 22, I managed the campaigns to get 2 more Labour councillors elected to the ward, Shona Gilbert and Tony O'Brien, taking the ward from 3 Tory councillors to 3 Labour in 3 years. Before I was a candidate, I campaigned in Broadheath ward, helping to elect 3 Labour councillors, where again they'd previously been 3 Tories. I've campaigned across the constituency for the last 10 years. There's a huge gap in wealth and aspiration between Bowden and Sale West. I'm passionate about ending poverty. As a regular volunteer at the council's Sale West Community Hub, I delivered shopping and medication to vulnerable residents during COVID. And I've helped to welcome refugees from Ukraine as they make Altrincham and Sale West their new home. I'm humbled to have met and worked with many dedicated volunteers, working hard in different ways to make Altrincham and Sale West an even better place to live. But our community faces some huge challenges: the cost of living crisis, the energy crisis, the climate crisis. People in poverty will see their plight exacerbated, and many will find themselves in poverty for the first time. In recent weeks, we've seen a number of local businesses close in Altrincham and Ashton, and behind every small business there is someone's livelihood, and with each one that closes, we lose a vital part of our community. Sir Graham Brady is too busy playing at being Westminster Kingmaker to represent the concerns and challenges faced by his constituents. He voted to allow fracking in our community, voted against stopping utility companies dumping raw sewage into our waterways, and he supported a hard Brexit deal, a decision for which residents and businesses in his constituency are now literally paying the price. We need fresh thinking and fresh leadership, an economy that works fairly so that everyone shares in growth, and we need compassion for our people and for our planet, supporting the vulnerable and investing in our public services and sustainable living. This is a seat that Labour can win at the next election. It is a seat that we must win if we are to have a chance of forming a majority government, and with the help of local members, I truly believe it is a seat we will win. Together, we can turn Altrincham and Sale West red and deliver a Labour government and a fairer future for our great community.